private it. You can just click, yeah, I mean that won't be shown on the screen, that's just on the browser. Okay, now it's live, yep. It's live now on my phone, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's working now. It's because the other one, when I pre-saved that, I didn't know what time we were going, so I had it set to private so no one would see it and not think we were late or something.
So I'm going to take this chat and I'm going to bust it out and pop it out. Okay, we got a bunch of people here. We can't hear you, Pat. We hear you, Mike, but not you, Pat. Hey, what's up? Okay, so I'm going to let you handle this, okay?
All right.
Chat. Just let them know if you can't hear me do that.
Okay.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Now you're coming through the headset. You weren't coming through the headset at first.
Okay. Sure, final. Can you hear me now?
Let us know if you can hear Pat, guys. Audio check. Because what I can do is I'll just have one chat on one.
Can't hear Pat. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Okay, so I'm going to start with checklist.
Yep.
Oh, no, you're first officer.
Yep. Yes. So.
Remember, you have to do all the talking.
We will do all the talking here. If you guys can hear me, hopefully everything is good. I will answer chat as much as I can while we're flying. Let me just turn this down. Okay, so there we go. Alright, dispatcher load sheet is acquired. DC voltmeter selector battery.
Battery, check.
Yep, check. DC battery switches on and guarded. Alternate flaps.
Closed.
Closed and guarded. Fuel pump switches
Check.
off. Wipers
Parked.
parked. Hydraulic pumps
Set.
set. Okay. Landing gear lever.
We'll shut these ones.
Yep.
Landing gear down.
Down. Weather radar.
Test.
Fire warning.
Hold on.
Stand by. Welcome, Wally. Good to see you.
There we go.
There's the fire test.
Okay. Hold on.
What's up, Cam? Good to see you.
Press on.
Okay. Ground power.
Check.
Connected?
Yep.
Good. And
Yep.
okay, now we're good. AC voltmeter selector is on ground power.
Yep.
Okay. And bleed panel.
Let's see, we'll put research on,
Yep.
text to auto.
Yep.
Isolation
Open.
on open. APU open, leads off.
Okay.
Leads off.
Yep. Check. Electrical panel.
Check.
Set. IRS selectors. Over to nav.
Set the IRSs.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. He's going. And we're at KM.
MSP.
SP, and gate 11.
MSP gate 11. For any of you guys that want to fly on VATSIM with us, we are at Minneapolis. Going to Kansas City. Air conditioning, or emergency lights, sorry, are on, are armed. Okay. Air conditioning panel.
Check.
As required. CDU preset position is entered.
Check. Let me get the routing.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go. Index, app data, flight plans,
Yep. Nav data flight plans.
there,
Put in the company route.
index,
Route.
position, route, company route.
Mr. Blue, what's going on? Can't hear the guy in the left seat? Yeah, no. We got a headset issue, so I'll be doing most of the talking, Blue.
American 1.
So we're American 1, service from Minneapolis to Kansas City. Getting our position in.
I'm a guy now.
Yep. Yep. That's what he said, the guy. So,
I am the guy.
But yes, Pat's mic is a little low for some reason.
I don't know. I can't help that. We're not going to deal with that.
Now I can hear you better.
Okay.
And flaps are up and verified. Parking brake is off, chocks are on.
Check.
Exterior lights as required. Check.
Check.
Yes. And originator flight pre-checklist complete.
Okay, I'm going to go to departure, and I think we should get clearance now.
Alright, let's...
You're going to do that.
Yep. What frequency we got?
Okay, so tower, we got information, kilo. So we have information kilo,
Information kilo.
and we'll get that in a minute as far as that, but for
Okay.
clearance, we want 126.7. And I'm going to start, before we do that, I'm going to start 8.
JetBlue 3155, we'll take Charlie 12 today.
Okay, so we're going IFR.
Alright.
JetBlue 3155, you say Charlie 12 for the gate?
Yep. IFR Kansas City kilo is on board.
3155. JetBlue 3155, taxi to the gate, vehicle back.
Orski 3 is what's planned, yes.
JetBlue 3155.
On to G, transition, ONTIJ.
Number 271 Foxtrot
Yep.
Echo, I have your clearance, advise ready to copy. We're
Alright.
ready.
I'll wait for our open spot here.
Yep.
Number 271 Foxtrot Echo, cleared to Willow Run Airport. Colt 7 departure, Dell's transitions, then as filed. Climb via Citic at maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 135.47. Squawk 3045.
So we're good. So we're run by the Colt 7 departure oil transition.
What's up, Rookie?
110,700 departure
He's there.
1335.
Rookie is there.
The squad is going to be 3050 to zone 5 circle.
271 Foxtrot Echo, readback is correct. Expect runway 12 left for departure.
Expect 1 to left for departure to zone 5 circle.
This is Tower.
Yep.
Minneapolis Tower, American 1 request IFR to Kansas City.
American 1 calling.
Yes, American 1 request IFR to Kansas City, information kilo.
On Minneapolis Tower, I would clear you if I had a flight plan, sir.
Stand by.
Yep, we'll stand by for filing now.
462, runway 12 right, line up and wait. Wait, 12 right, walk 462.
Minneapolis Tower, Southwest 2930, looking to pick up IFR clearance.
Barry said we're in Minneapolis. It's working.
2930 clearance on request number 1, stand by.
Roger.
Alright.
Plus 105, runway 17, taxi via Delta Sierra Kilo, cross runway 4 at Sierra.
Taxi via Sierra.
It's there. Oh, don't put. Hold on. I refiled.
You did? Okay.
Minneapolis Tower, Sun Country 225.
Do you have to put it in the client too or no? Okay.
Country 225, push on to... Actually, Sun Country 225, hold
Call him
position
again.
for a moment, please. I got traffic moving behind you. Link position 225. After 462, fly, runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, walk 462, thanks.
Minneapolis Tower, American 1 request IFR to Kansas City. Hopefully flight plan's in there now.
FedEx 235 to land 12 right.
The wanted to have a flight plan for you and break FedEx 235, Minneapolis Tower,
no flight
evening
plan.
winds 190 at 7, gusting 17, runway 12 right, clear to land.
To land 12 right.
Tower Delta 3410 set up for 1 left.
FedEx 235, traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
Traffic will apart prior to my arrival.
There's the flight plan right there.
Delta 3410, Minneapolis Tower, winds 190 at 7, gusting 17, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Hold on.
1 to left for the line.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 404 is final 3-1 right.
Yeah.
404,
Free file.
Minneapolis Tower, good evening, winds 190 at 7, gusting 17, runway 12 right, clear to land, number
Yeah.
2.
You got that here?
So land number 2, 12 right,
Yep.
404.
American 261, safe parking.
And the call, is the call sign American 1? Oh, you just put American. Is there a 1 on them? I can't see that from here. Oh, yeah, you gotta put a 1 on there, that's why. You're filing it as just American with no numbers.
462, departure is closed. Switch to advisory is approved. Have a great night.
So, is
Awesome, thanks, see ya.
yeah, short final is Cam, rookie. You should- So, gotta refile our flight plan. FFA was mad at us, guys.
Final flight plan?
Yep.
Okay, now it should
Pat's not coming through the headset. Yes, no, we know Pat's not coming through the headset. We're gonna try and figure that out. For whatever reason, only one headset is working at the moment. So I'm the only headset at the moment.
too bad. So sad.
They are very sad they can't hear Pat's voice right now.
Yeah. Live with it.
He said live with it, rookie. There you go. He said you and Barry can take it.
So if I go back to here,
Alright. So with the aircraft at the Humphrey Terminal looking for pushback, was that Sun Country 225?
Yeah, so you had filed on there?
225, push on the Delta
Okay.
approved, traffic move to behind you.
Alright, push on the Delta approval. We'll keep an eye out for that southwest traffic. Sun Country 207.
I'm just waiting for it to show up. That's it.
Minneapolis Tower, American 1, Quest Alpha Kansas City. We had a flight plan without the 1 on the American.
American 1, that'll do it. Clearance and request number 2, stand by.
Alright, standing by.
Minneapolis Tower, USA Jet 47, request Alpha clearance.
Last aircraft calling, say call sign again, please.
Okay.
USA Jet 47.
So we're going to take the...
USA Jet 47, Minneapolis Tower, clearance and request number 3, stand by.
Number 3, stand by, USA 47.
Yep. We don't know yet. Should be the Worski though. Yep. We just don't know the runway.
235, Minneapolis Tower, say parking.
Right, spicy,
What was that? Sorry. Say parking.
out, activate,
Parking.
performance.
Sure.
Yep.
Taxi to the gate. You have a gate in mind?
Captain AB, what's going on? Welcome. Good to see you.
No. FedEx 235, taxi to a gate via Alpha.
Welcome from
Alpha
Australia.
2
Rick, what's
Bravo.
going on? Good to see you. We're getting ready for a flight to Kansas City here with Pat. Pat is the captain today.
Delta 3410 is clear of 12 left.
So 3410, good evening, say parking.
Very good.
3410, taxi to anywhere via pop-up.
Midnight what?
Okay, have a good
Midnight
night.
Maverick 737. Alright. You'll have to set the altimeter. Mine's not. I think it's linked.
Oh yeah, we restarted.
Yep. So
Is that altimeter?
3011 is what you told me? 3011 for the altimeter. Wind, winds are 12 gusting 18, right?
You want to give me CFW?
Yep, zero fuel weight is going to be
Top
126.6 for the,
6.6 and
Yep.
reserves,
the final reserve is 2.3,
3.
cost index 80.
Delta 404 is cleared to back.
It's got us cruising at 3.6, but we're going to do what, 3,
Oh, it's got it set 3.6 or 3.6.
yeah, we got to go whatever ATC gives us this
Parking
morning.
and
Top
any the nearest terminal will be fine for Delta 404.
Delta 404, taxi to the gate, straight ahead.
26 and 26.
Taxi to the gate, Delta 404.
You want to repeat that so you can hear?
Central Aircraft, Minneapolis.
Yep,
Tower,
one,
closing. Apologies, got an appointment.
cruise winds are one.
And everybody got off, so I have nobody to relieve me. Switch to advisories approved. You guys have a great night. Apologies for the delay.
You just
Okay, well, approve for then what we want.
Yeah.
okay. We don't need that.
Alright.
Bummer. Okay. Ice deviation.
Ice deviation is +1.
Okay, 1.
Winds at cruise are 246 at 26.
Copy that. And I'll go to execute that. Oh, fuel. How about we get fuel truck?
Yep, we need fuel on board before we execute. We need
Minneapolis
fuel.
traffic, Sun Country 225 pushing out of Terminal 2.
We need 15137 on the fuel.
137. Okay.
And payload's going to be 35.3.
35.3.
141 souls on board today.
Okay. So, fuel truck.
Fuel truck is loading, so we execute that when the fuel's done.
I can do it now.
Okay.
You go to M1 limits, and that's right down here at this bottom section. See right here it says thrust reduced, and right down here it says 55 degrees C.
Yep.
Give us an N1 of 91.4.
Okay,
And
so,
92.3, which is correct, and I can explain why there's a difference.
alright, so we got a slight difference in the,
And it's higher.
yep,
Good.
yep.
We'll go to takeoff page.
Take a page.
Runway winds are 210. And let's look here at
210, 12, gusting 18 for the runway winds.
and it's changed. 190 at 7, gusting 17. So I'm going to take the difference of 5 and add it. So it's 190 at 12.
Alright, 190 at 12.
Good. And the slope I've got here, the very first line, down 0.2.
Cool.
Down. And you repeat
Crystal
that.
traffic.
Slope of the runway is down 0.2.
Downwind left, runway 24 left. Crystal.
Heading, yep, heading is 121.
Delta 1283. With the setting via the 93 arrival, we're expecting an ILS 12 left via Caillou.
Center gravity is
20, flight level 9,000.
very, oh yeah, 14%.
South of Greek on the
Okay, negatives is a trim of 6.25.
Mr.
I'm going to do
Free
my
arrival
stab
for
trim
Minneapolis.
cutoff test.
Alright, stab trim cutoff test.
And 6.25 on the trim.
6.25 on the trim.
That's good. That passed.
Cutoff
Traffic
works.
7X3 is at left base, runway 24 left, Crystal.
Alright. Trim 6.2 is set.
And B1 is 134.
Minneapolis
B1 134, 136, and 141 for the takeoff speeds.
Sierra, Kilo 10.
Yep,
Minneapolis.
those are good.
Okay, I'm going to step through the legs.
Alright, sounds good. Step through the legs, check for any discontinuities. Is what we're checking for.
And then there's a spicy. I'm going to vector. I'm going to leave the
Yep, vector for spicy.
Okay, we're good on that. We're waiting for fuel to load up. We're all set there. Let's do the
Pre-flight checklist.
apt overhead. You want to read it off?
Yep.
We'll just start down the list.
Alright, LED devices annunciator panel test checked. Service intercom switch is off. Reverser annunciations are extinguished. EEC switches on and guarded. Crew oxygen
Check.
pressure check, 12,000 pounds. Passenger oxygen guarded and normal. Flight recorder test. Mach airspeed warning test. Stall warning test. Good. Landing gear position annunciators, 3 green. PSEU annunciator is extinguished. Crew oxygen, captain and FO.
Traffic, north 7X-ray is on final.
Stand by.
Left, Crystal.
Standing by for check. Oxygen 100 left. Oxygen 100 right. Light test.
Bye.
Minneapolis traffic, Sun Country 225, clear of runway 4 on Sierra. Minneapolis.
There we go. Light test. Make sure
Pass.
all the lights are illuminated. We are good. Alright. Flight control panel.
Closed and guarded.
Closed and guarded. Confirmed.
Cover.
Yaw damper switch on. Navigational panel. Normal.
Normal.
auto and normal. Fuel valve crossfeed.
Traffic. Delta 1283, about 2 miles from
Complete.
shot.
Electrical panel checked and set. Equipment cooling. Normal. Emergency lights armed and guarded. Passenger signs are on.
The seatbelt sign is on.
Window heat
Please
switches.
be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Yep.
Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until parent items are properly put away. All of the headbits are closed and all passengers are seated.
Yep. Window heat switches are on and overheat test. Overheat test, good. Probe heat is off. Anti-ice switches, hydraulic pumps. Set for now. Voice recorder test. Cabin preservation panel.
Check.
Oh, we need to go 36.
Should just have to push it. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, it was going when I was moving it, but it's 500 short. Okay, standing by. Alright, preservation panel.
Ground flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, fuel's on board.
839 feet.
Minneapolis traffic, Sun Country 225, taking off runway 17, departing to the east on the Zimbro 7.
Yep, fuel check is 15,000, correct. Okay.
Minneapolis traffic. Delta 1283.
Air conditioning panel is set. Bleed air panel.
We've got PAX auto, research on, overheat
Yep,
body test.
overheat body test. Recirc funds are on. Overheat test is good.
So we got APU on, isolation valve open, engine bleeds off.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to do auto, alternate.
Alternate manual, close, open, and back to auto.
Set.
Exterior lights is set as required. Ignition selector switch is set to left.
Adjust vertical speed.
TCAS test. ATIS is kilo. Clearance has been acquired. CDU programmed. Correct.
Climb.
Checked. And VHF nav radios are
Clear of turn. Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend.
Yep.
Crossing. Descend. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Increase climb. Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain.
Yep, 115.3, okay. Standby gauges.
TCAS test.
Yep. Yep. 3011, okay. Clock is set. Nose wheel steering, normal and guarded. Main panel DU selectors, normal. Auto flight annunciators, test. Standby gauges, we did that. N1 set to auto. Speed ref auto. Fuel flow reset. Auto brake RTO.
Confirm that over here.
Yep.
And that is confirmed.
Engine instruments.
Okay, so we're 45 knots. Altimeter set. Oh, we got to set our 141 here.
Yep.
Minneapolis traffic, Sun Country 225, passenger 2000, clear of
Yep.
runway 17, and departing to the east on the Zimbro 7 departure. Final call, Minneapolis.
36, right? Or, yeah. And fuel 15-1 is on board. Yep. Engage.
Delta Sierra, cross runway 22, kilo 10.
Speed nav heading, yep, vector departure. Alright, speed brake lever is down.
Firm speed brake, flaps.
Reverse thrust levers are down. Flaps are up. Thrust levers are forward.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1283.
Configuration check.
12 left.
And full and closed. Parking brake. Yep.
Parking brake is on chocks.
Yep, parking brake on chocks. And there we go. Fuel levers are cut off. The stab trim test has been completed. Fire squibs are good. Cargo fire detection, good. Yes, Rick, we are on VATSIM in Minneapolis.
Test.
Alright, transponder is TA on auto, yep. And rotor either on trim is free and 0. Stabilizer override switch normal. Yep. Alright, and GPWS test. Alright, go and fire up the APU.
Clear runway 2.
Alright, APU is firing up.
Shut the cargo doors and forward entries.
Alright, shutting all doors.
Request pushback.
Alright,
Pushback.
yep. Pushing nose to the left.
Please show me where you want to go.
So yeah, push back into the nose to the
Ground
left.
the cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Crash check, verify staff, stand by for all call.
That's on. Parking brake is set, and we have pressure still.
Alright, good. APU bleeds are on.
Well, they're waiting for that. I gotta hit hit.
Alright, sounds good. No worries, I got it. Just about ready for pushback, guys, here in just a moment for our 55-minute flight time to Kansas City. Scheduled departure pushback here is in about 7 minutes at 2300 Zulu. So how are you guys all doing in chat here? I got a moment to look at you guys here all in chat. Look at both chats. Look at mine and Pat's chat. Alan, what's going on in Pat's chat? Hello. Finding X-Plane 12 now. Yes, we are in X-Plane 12. This is X-Plane, well, the simulator is running on. Welcome, Alan. So yeah, what you guys are seeing right now is X-Plane 12, is what Pat Sim runs on. And I have to say it looks pretty good in here. Not gonna lie. We did already a test flight earlier. We flew from New Jersey to Jefferson City, Kansas, or Jefferson City, Missouri earlier. And visuals and everything were pretty stunning, I'm not gonna lie. It looked pretty dang good, and this is all default too. This airport here is default. Now there are minor things, like the floating cars with the beta update, but other than that.
Tow connected and bypassed and in service. Release parking brake.
And Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1283, clear runway 1 to the left.
Probably, so we don't want to fly in the dark, right? Yeah, so out at it, so that way we have a nice, probably sunset arrival into Kansas, or Missouri. Yep.
1655. Changes to 1555.
American Airlines 2.
There we go. Alright, so let's finish our before push here in a minute.
17 to the southwest.
Takeoffs are on.
Yep. Okay.
That's good.
Yep. Recycle those. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Check behind us, make sure we have no traffic. Okay, no traffic behind us.
Alright, before push checklist 0, fuel weight is 1, where'd it go?
126.6.
Check. In ones, 92.3. 92.3 with a reduced set to 55. These speeds, yep, 134, 136, 141. Stab trim, 6.25. Fuel pumps on and APU is on. Before push, checklist complete. Yes, we'll go ahead and push back here. Gate 11, alright. Minneapolis traffic, American 1 pushing back from gate 11 into the alley in Minneapolis. Alright, please come on. What does Maverick fly? Yep, 737 800s.
So, ready to push?
We are ready for pushback.
Okay.
Release parking brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Minneapolis traffic, Alpha clear at 30.
Starting 2.
Clear right.
Clear runway
Clear right.
17 Minneapolis.
Alright. Starter valves open, in 2 on the rise.
Doing good so far. I made that flight together.
Yes. No, we're doing real well so far.
Do this 50, 60 times, and we'll be strictly fingers and flying. Okay, I'm going to start number 2.
Starting 2.
And we have light off. That Delta's going to come in the gate here in the alley here. Too bad.
Too bad. So sad. You're too late. That Delta is too late.
Okay. And we got a clean start on number 2.
Clean start on 2, waiting for engine to stabilize. Alright, good start on 2, start 1.
Start 1. Alan's asking how do we find an X-Plane 12, you told me.
Yes. So, yeah, we're flying an X-Plane 12.
Shouldn't be coming by when I'm doing this.
Yep, well, he ain't stopping. Hopefully he didn't clip our wing.
Does Maverick have a full cockpit lady?
So, Alan, I'm part of the World Flight team for SoCal crew. Mr. Pat flies with New Zealand. I fly with the SoCal crew. Mr. Fly with the Rookie is the owner of the simulator. So I fly with that. I don't own my personal one, but I get to use the one with the team.
Yet.
Yeah, I don't own my own personal one yet. Probably one day, yes.
Why do you need one when you got friends? Okay, well, clean starts.
Clean starts on engines.
We'll wait till before taxi checklist to finish up.
Yep. So, I'm going to go ahead and get flaps 5 set here. Or we need hydraulics on first anyways, yeah.
Minneapolis traffic.
Alright.
You actually have that one on.
Yep.
Else off.
Copy, good mistake, 115 seconds.
Yep.
Runway 12 led by Kilo 6,
And our wheels
Kilo
actually
and
have to come
Yankee.
out.
Yep. Okay.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, set parking brake. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Pushback time, by the way, was 21:58.
Thank you. Check my A card to make sure we're actually. A card is up and running. And I'm doing my website to make sure.
Waiting for our tow to disconnect. Anthony, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yes, so we fly with our world flight starts this upcoming Saturday.
Alan's in Brisbane. We'll be there next Saturday.
Yes, that's the first destination world flight. Sydney to Brisbane is where we're going. The first flight departs 2 p.m. Pacific
Tow
time.
is disconnected. Unbypassed pin has
2100
been
Zulu.
removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you
Alright,
next
hand
time.
signal's
and
on the
have a good
right.
flight.
All right. Before taxi checklist, fuel cut letters idle. Engines are on. AC voltmeter selector Gen 1 and 2.
We got power on Gen 1, Gen 2.
Okay, prop heat is on.
Check.
Anti-ice
Not needed.
off as required. Hydraulic pumps are on.
And we've got pressure.
We got pressure, bleed air panel
As packs are
on.
auto.
Yep,
Isolation valve is on.
auto.
Engine bleeds are on. APU
Yep.
bleeds off.
Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. APU can come off. Exterior lights, taxi light
Taxi light.
is on, and all lights are on as required.
Right for the next flight.
Yep.
today.
Master caution system recall.
Stand by. And we've got recall clear.
All right, recall check cleared. Flaps 5 are coming out.
Okay.
Auto brake is RTO.
Checked.
All throttle is armed. Right.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
There's a reason. If
Alright,
I accidentally push that, we start taking off.
True.
Don't do it very often.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I did read the wrong checklist. That is my fault. Good catch. I was getting ahead of myself there.
People have gone through the terminal.
Nope. Usually I don't do it till the runway, but I just read the wrong list. Alright, transponder is TA, an auto. Weather radar is auto. Flight control check. Yep, flight control check.
I'm going to check mine first.
Yep.
And pitch.
Full forward, full back, full left, full right.
I never go all the way.
Yep.
because it just depends.
And rudder's left, rudder's right, check. My check. Full left, full right, back, forward, and rudder right, rudder left. Flight controls check free and clear. Taxi checklist is complete.
Taxi runway 12 left via Delta Papa cross 22.
Delta Papa cross 22. Demand 3D, hello from South Europe. Hello, welcome aboard. Flight man was going, hey, it's extremely cool. This is every simmer's dream. Yes, it is. This is every simmer's dream.
You want to announce taxi control point?
Yep. Let me get my chart up real quick.
Delta Papa cross 22.
Minneapolis traffic, American 1, taxiing runway 12 left via Delta Papa, crossing 22 at Papa.
Take your goes. Clear right.
Clear right.
Minneapolis traffic, Alaska 1338, approximately 10 miles northwest, inbound runway 12 left for landing.
Yep. Do have visual on the traffic.
We don't need no stinking ATC.
Nope, we're our own ATC.
Too bad my mic's not figure that out. Should be working.
I wonder, is there a volume control in here? Maybe it's just a volume thing? No?
Discord.
That is weird. Because this is all going out of one output, right? So it should be all the same output. That don't make any sense. Drew Stowe's in the house. What's going on, Drew? Good to see you. Welcome aboard.
This is Delta.
This is Delta. Yes, left on Papa and across runway 22 at Papa.
I believe it's this warm here. It's crystal clear in November. It's the warm clouds.
Yeah, especially in Minnesota, yeah. Especially Minnesota. No, crystal clear, sunny day in Minnesota. Nobody on the right. Clear on the right. For the runway? Yeah. I'll handle that while you're taxiing so you can focus on driving. And we don't crash. What? And someone's online now?
Hi, Mav. It's Key. Name, J. Key.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
He's fixing up
What's going on, J. Key? There I get messages on VATSIM sometimes, but we're going to the left.
Let me post the
Oh, he's watching if he's messaging on VATSIM. He knows we're streaming. He knows. He's in chat. Galen, what's going on? Enters cockpit. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Exits cockpit. I know, scared me like, really? You just went offline and now we're about to take off and now you're coming online? But that's VATSIM, man. They always pop in at the worst opportune times.
Minneapolis traffic, Alaska 1338, short
Yeah.
runway 12.
They'll pop in when you're on a 10-mile final.
It's pretty good.
No, yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, it's really good, yeah.
Minneapolis traffic, EPS 1320
Okay, we'll wait till this guy,
1
looks like
mile,
holding short 12.
give me a 6 mile final for runway
Yep.
12 right, EPS 1320.
Minneapolis traffic, American 1 is holding short to 12 left for arriving traffic, Minneapolis. Alright, let's notify our flight attendants. Flight attendants, please take your seats.
There's a rookie when you need flight announcements.
Yeah, where are you at, Ricky? I need my announcements. Should have came with me.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the road. B-Mook says keep your eyes on the road. He saw you drifting to the left.
That's
Hey.
As
Yep.
soon as he passed the Bible, say lining up.
Yep.
Waiting.
Yep.
So we're departing straight out
What's going on, Sis 2? Yep.
on a vector departure.
Straight out. 121 is the heading, correct?
Check that. And actually, if you look at the chart, there is a so you have to go 7 miles out, above 3,500 feet. So what I do is put in KMSP.
Yep. Put in our fix for 7 miles out. Alright. Comes the incoming traffic. Yep. Comes, is this an Airbus? Looks like an Airbus. No. Yep, Alaska Airlines Airbus A320.
Traffic, UPS 1320 at 3 miles from runway 12 right.
I'll wait for him to... Minnesota American 1 is lining up and waiting for arrival traffic on 12 left. American 1, Minneapolis.
Lights, camera, action.
Yep. All throttle is on. All flight attendants are notified. Everything looks good. Before takeoff, checklist 10's notified. Exterior lights are as required. Unit start switches are continuous. Auto throttle is armed. Transponder TRA. And we are cleared for departure as soon as the plane's off the runway. Yep.
Minneapolis traffic, left at 1338, clear runway 12 left. It's all yours.
Minneapolis traffic, American 1 is departing runway 12 left. Nice landing, Alaska.
Okay, so we're flying straight out.
Yep, straight out departure. Cleared for departure, yep.
Tape alive.
Yep, tape alive, 80 knots, 100 knots, and the call outs, yep. Clear for departure, ready when you are.
40%.
40%. Toga.
Toga. Throttle's advancing.
Airspeed's live. 80 knots.
80 knots.
Throttle hold, thrust normal. 100 knots.
Minneapolis traffic, UPS 1320, clear runway 12 right.
Yep. V1. Rotate.
V1. Rotate.
Oh.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gears up. Yep. Yep.
400.
I got you. Okay, gears up. Looking good. 1,400 feet.
We'll hold it to 1,000.
1,000.
There you go. Yep. 160 and rising. I use the crossbars.
A little different, but once you get used to it,
It's definitely different. I had it on the V on mine on accident once. I was just all weirded out.
flaps 2.
Speed check, flaps 2.
You got two things moving here, you know. You got
Yeah.
the plane, you got the magenta line. Really, it's different, and it just seems intuitive now. Flaps 1 speed.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Gotta wait till 7 miles in.
Yep.
I'm not sure
First waypoint is journey confirmed, yes. Yep. Speed check, flaps up. 230 on the heading. 230 set. Right turn, yes. Right turn. Yep, nope. Yep, accelerating to 250.
This time over we go to set our LNAV, push journey, put it back in.
Yep.
And enter LNAV.
Yep.
Nice haze out there.
No, I mean it looks really good.
Yeah.
I am pleasantly surprised.
Got a nice sunset haze.
What's up, Max B? Welcome, sir. Good to see you. This is Mr. Pat, the Captain Flying Sim. This is his, yes, amazing 737 full cockpit simulator.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
And you can set us for journey please on your own.
Yep. LNAV on.
We'll take it to 10,000.
Sounds good. Look, Mom, no hands. Look, Mom, no teeth. You know you're good when you can trim the plane and not have to touch the yoke. Yep. Yeah, we got a direct, almost a direct headwind. Tiny cross. Yeah. Alright. Passing 9 for 10. Autopilot on. Confirmed. After takeoff checklist. Autopilot's engaged. Flight attendants notified. Cabin pressurization and temperature is 2012.
3 pounds.
Yep.
Cockpit and positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb is good. Engine bleeds 1 and 2 are on. Pack switches are auto.
Check.
APU is off.
Check.
Exterior lights as needed. Those come off. And engine start switches are off. Auto brake selector is off. Landing gear and flaps are up and off.
Check.
Altimeter's 3011. Climb checklist is complete.
So let's look at progress on that one, and we can see that we've got 7.5 at the destination.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And 121 to the top of climb.
Yep.
I'm going to fix it for K and CI.
Fix in for Kansas City here. Yep. Putting our fixes in so we can get our destination from, or distance from destination, I should say. Alua, what's going on? Ronaldo, what's going on? Is this in a real 7.3? Yes, we're really up at the air right now in 12,000 feet.
That's the right question. You know you've succeeded.
So yes, no, we are in 12,000 feet and we are breaking every FFA rule right now. In the okay, everyone but that rule we are breaking in the cockpit. Is this from Flight Deck Solutions, Stu? It is. Yes, Flight Deck Solutions cockpit. Yes, we guys are just joining too. Please don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. And also you can check out Pat's stream. He is Pat737? 738. Pat738 on YouTube. He is also streaming this on his channel. You guys can go and give some support to Mr. Pat. Glass City guy, what's going on? Good evening. Welcome aboard. We are climbing on our way to Kansas City, Missouri. Total flight time, I believe, was 55 minutes, correct? Yep.
Well, this time is now incorrect. We changed the time. Right. 380 miles from Kansas City.
Yeah.
Crop circles are pretty good, though.
Yep. X-Plane has stepped up its default scenery for sure.
It's not,
Ortho?
no, it's
Photogrammetry?
that's not what it is.
Yeah.
It's ortho.
Yeah. Yeah, they've definitely stepped up their default ortho. I mean, especially on these beautiful 4K screens we're using. Makes it look even better.
Take that off. Right there.
Alright, so we are looking good. So yes, you can see all the stuff that's being changed on the screens there on the captain side.
Ford Dodge at 13.5.
Okay. Selecting our VORs for our navigation.
So you notice Ford Dodge?
Yep.
I put it on both sides.
Yep, we gotta do it on the inside. So, hope you guys are all doing well tonight. We are on VATSIM if anyone wants to hop on. You can still fly.
Standard.
Yep, approaching transition.
It's at 113.
Huh? I just took the thing off the clipboard.
I hear things I'm not used to. So we have 113.5 on both of them. So what I do is I roll this one in for that direction, and I roll this one in for that direction. So change directions.
Yep. How come it shows both on yours but only the one on mine? Because it doesn't show your first one you put in. Oh, got it. Makes sense. Cool, cool. Right. Yep, we're looking good. Altimeters are standard. Now it's got plenty of juice. I'm at 53%. Yeah. What size screens are you using? They're 82-inch screens, 3 of them. Yeah, Samsung 82-inch flat screens, 4K. 3 nice, big, beautiful monitors.
15 feet across.
15 feet wide is the dimensions there. So yeah, nice big full size screens. July 14th, what's going on? Welcome. Just check the VATSIM description. What do you mean the VATSIM description, Max? How's San Diego? San Diego's nice.
Very foggy.
Yes. Very foggy and cold. Yeah, what's the VATSIM description? Alright, but everything's looking good. Climbing up to cruise of 36,000 feet. Very hazy out here in the Midwest. Out in Cornville.
There's that, sort of like winter.
Winter corn haze. I took a train once, and my viewers know the story. I took a train once from here in Riverside all the way to Boston a couple years ago in 2020, and it amazed me to how much corn was in the Midwest. When the train went through like Nebraska and Iowa, like I don't even know how many hundreds of miles of just corn. Like you couldn't see anything else. It was crazy. Yep. But yeah, nice. From the train though, just driving for the whole day, it's nothing but cornfields.
You ever seen that waypoint IRK Kirksville?
Mm-hmm.
Missouri? It's a waypoint. It's a pretty famous waypoint in Chicago. I live in Kirksville.
Oh, okay.
Farm town. Nothing but cornfields, right?
Yep. Yeah, no, that's why I was like, man, there's so much corn. Because we have farms out here in California, but nothing like what I saw out there.
They grow asparagus here. You know, they grow cows and pigs.
Mm-hmm. He'd be there in November in what, San Diego? That is Alua. Let's see, why do you use the, why don't you use the dual queue flight director? Is it just out of preference? Yes, Pat loves the single queue, so that's just out of preference. Yeah, a little more modern feel for him. He likes a little nicer feel for him. I prefer the 2 sticks, but that's just because that's just what I'm used to flying. I've never really used the single queue. I've only used it once on stream because it was just an accident. It happened to be set up to that, and I couldn't figure out how to switch it back. I'm like, why is it like this? Yeah, the minimum's still not going up. It's still staying there, but the pressure's still, it's all synced still. Yeah, because it was changing when you're changing yours. So, but this is X-Plane 12, guys, with the Zebo mod. Yeah, X-Plane 12 Beta 9 Zebo 2.0, which you guys can see in the top right corner, or left corner there. So this whole thing is all being run by the Zebo, which is pretty impressive in itself. That you can have a default aircraft run basically a whole simulator. Zebo's still probably the far best ever freeware airplane ever made available. Besides, if you don't count the fly-by-wire, which is Airbus, but... Yeah, the fly-by-wire would be the Zebo of the Airbus family for Microsoft. It's pretty close to the Payware Phoenix that was released. Yeah, it's pretty good in itself, being regularly updated just like the Zebo was. I just realized I've watched Pat once or twice before. Nice to see you guys together. Yes, Pat streams too. So yeah, make sure you guys check out his channel as well. Pat738 on YouTube. Ever consider switching to Microsoft with ProSim, is what Max is asking.
Yes.
So.
The problem becomes is Microsoft 2020 doesn't allow network screens.
Yes. So he has considered it, but Microsoft does not have networked multiple screens yet. They have a different version of multiple screen support. So he's definitely considering, if they come out with networked monitors, he may consider.
ProSim AR, I think, does offer for Microsoft 2020.
Yes, ProSim.
Visuals.
Yes, so yeah, visuals are a big thing, and things are starting to become more and more available when it comes to Microsoft. Even for us as a SoCal crew with Fly with Rookie, our main thing was we were going to try and have it on Microsoft as well for World Flight this year, but just multi-monitor support didn't come out fast enough, and some updates. Alright.
1,000 to go.
Okay. 3-2. Alright, stopping at 3-2.
There's no sense in 3.6 in this short flight.
Yep.
You guys want their drinks?
Yep. What are we serving for drinks on this flight, Pat? I'm sure everyone wants their drink of choice here.
Probably Mountain Rum and Jones.
Oh, there you go, some rum. Nice rum. And Jolt. Any margaritas on board? I prefer me a margarita. Yes. You weren't supposed to tell me when I had 2 pitchers of margarita ready. Now I'm getting a phone call from the FAA. Mystery over little home cockpit 2-seater with 2 instrument monitors and 2 TVs, and the monitor support is definitely less than perfect. Yes, definitely less than perfect, but it is getting there, for sure. As it stands for the Fly with Rookie sim now, we can get with projectors a near flawless wraparound. It's just it barely came out, so we didn't have enough time to prepare for a world flight, which is next Saturday. The official world flight start time is next Saturday. Pat is flying in world flight for Team New Zealand. I am flying Air New Zealand 362 is his call sign, and the other part of it is Air New Zealand 361, correct? Duncan is New Zealand 361. So they swap off alternating flights. I think it's like daytime in New Zealand for him and daytime for you, right?
He is 3 hours behind me tomorrow.
Okay, so he's 3 hours behind you tomorrow, guy. So, but yes, so yeah, he's part of Team New Zealand. I'm part of Team SoCal crew with Fly with Rookie. Both of us will be live streaming the event. It's a week-long charity stream. Our charity for Fly with Rookie is Orbis. What's your guys' charity, Pat?
It's good at Team Hamilton, New Zealand. Charity is
Team Hamilton, New Zealand, and the charity is Life Flight Helicopter is in New Zealand is the charity for his team. Ours is Orbis. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Orbis from Microsoft. They have Orbis in there. The Flying Hospital. Yep, the Flying Hospital is our charity. So, week-long stream for charity, guys. Great cause every year put on by, what is it, like 14 teams now?
Yeah, it's hard to say I'm going to show up.
Yeah, I know. There's several that I weren't able to make it this year, so I'm not sure the exact number this year, but I think there's about 14.
11 to 14, it's hard to say.
Yeah, 11 to 14 teams, either in a 737 cockpit like this, and like we have, there's a couple of 74s, there's an A330 that I saw on the website, and a 320, so most of them are 73s, but yeah, there's a couple of Airbus and the Big Queen. Simfest and the Australian team, I believe, have the 74s, right?
Yeah, so the Facebook page for it is World Flight. That's where the teams are. So the teams are
Pat's looking up the official teams.
World Flight Australia, which is 747.
Yep, World Flight Australia 747.
World Flight Giant,
World Flight Giant, which is a 747.
Airbus 320, 330.
An Airbus 330.
That's World Team Flying Airbus.
World, yep, their team is Team Airbus is a 330.
Team Simfest, that's a 747.
So, yep, Simfast 747-400. That's the team with Chewie on it.
Velocity is UK, they're 737-800.
Yep, another team with 737-800 is Velocity at UK as well.
Hamilton, us, New Zealand 361 and 362.
Yep,
737s.
yep, New Zealand Hamilton.
There's Team Germany, it's a 737-800.
Team Germany has an 800.
Team GL is an A320. I think they are
What team? GL is at A320. Okay. Denmark, that sounds familiar. Yes. Team Virginia has a 800. Yes. Yep. Yep. Delta 8317 SoCal, which is us. That's our call sign for the event. Delta 8317. In our 737-800. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, she can send a picture on Discord, Max. Says Mav supplied the aircraft with subway catering, use his subway connections. Still mad at Orbis for Microsoft that doesn't fly? Yeah, they have a plane in there, but it doesn't fly, yes. It doesn't make sense. Drew, you had some Subway today? Nice. It's the running joke on my channel because I'm always eating Subway at stream.
Did I show you my Air New Zealand plane?
I don't think so.
Remind me when we land. I want to change it now. I'll show you the skin.
Okay, cool.
It's fabulous. I can't change it on the phone.
Yeah. Nah. No, you'd have to reload the simulator. On the ground. Let's not crash and die in the air.
So, we're 148 miles from Hub and Ascent.
Yep, 148 miles.
Let me get the Vegas for you. TAMCI, I'll read it off to you.
You round back the time, but it looks like it's still matching. Because it's 22:49, 22:32 now. It's not going to take an hour to go that. Oh, yeah, it's not the real time. Okay, I don't know the real time. Got it. Yep. 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 Where are you landing? We're landing in Kansas City, Missouri is our destination tonight. KMCI.
So, ATIS in Kansas City at 22:53 was just about 30 minutes old.
Okay. What was the information, Adis? Oh. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's visibility is 10 miles, broken at 18,000. And 19 and 2.
19 and 2 for the temperature and dew point.
Well, 19 and 2, no, 19 and
Dew point 2, okay.
altimeter's 30.12.
30.12 for the altimeter in Kansas City. 01 right for arrival, correct. Jim, I'm flying to Alaska right now, or I'd be flying around. Hey, no worries, July. No worries. Yeah.
At an altitude is 4,000 feet. Elevation in Kansas City is 1,017. That's what that means. Yeah, look at that. 1,017.
Yeah. Are you supposed to round up?
Where you go? 1,017 is closer to 1,000. You think we're supposed to round up?
Yeah, you usually get told to round up, but I'm not. I'm not.
I always round to the closest.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's close though.
Good question. There is an answer to that.
Yes, there is an answer. But what that answer is the $1 million question. Where are you flying at in Australia, July? Alright, so that looks good there. Alright, so 126 miles to go. Top of descent in exactly 17 minutes. Okay. Alright, ASIC at 19,000, that's good with me. Execute. Barbecue at 5,000. Turkey at 4,000, making me hungry. Oh, I know I had so many nachos. Nacho plate was huge.
Okay, so we're all set there, and on the chart.
Alright, on the chart. 7,000 feet at Fidbu? Boomy? Okay.
Right here, Boomy.
Yep.
Okay, so what I do usually is come in here, and I'll put a fix in for Boomy.
Alright, putting a fix in for Boomy, which is the last waypoint on the approach.
The reason I do that is to get you out of trouble, especially places like Boston, where you always get yelled at, right?
Yep.
So you see here, it tells you maintain heading 191, right?
Yep.
Vector. So I put in 191, right?
Yep.
Right there. And if you come over here, plan,
Yep. It's going to give you your heading fix.
It's a visual reminder. Don't turn in until you move your vector.
Yes.
It's a vector approach.
Yep.
So what we'll do is we'll put a fix in of 10. Let's put a 10-mile fix in right here. Right there. And you can see the 10-mile fix. Right?
Yep.
So the other thing we can do here, we're going to go to about 15 miles, okay? Let's put it 15 miles, okay? So what I want to do is put a waypoint in there, right there, and then just go step, legs, step, 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 step. So what I really want to do is have a waypoint 15 miles to turn in right there. And so let's call it that one VPDSP. So VP, see it
Yep.
there?
Yep.
VPSP. So I'm coming here.
BPD BSP. Yep. SP.
ST, I'll put right there. Bring that up to there. Go to there. And take off all those waypoints.
Yep. We'll put your fix in there.
See what we've done is made a nice little
Yep.
so we just, follow autopilot.
Yep.
We don't want it to be vector. If we self-vector, we have to tune it in. If we fly down and then in. Since we put a waypoint there, you can see down and across.
Yep.
Back up.
Yep. Since we don't have ATC online, we're vectoring ourselves. Yep.
And that way you know in movie to go
Yep.
that heading to that waypoint. It's already in there.
Yep. I think my biggest request here is I keep getting a request to buzz the tower and do a flip since my name is Maverick.
Pattern is full.
Pattern is full. Negative, pattern is full.
Negative Ghost Rider, pattern is full.
But the Maverick does it anyway, so that doesn't get me out of the...
Okay, so I'm going to put in N City Yield Mark 1325. Just can't wait till we fix it. I was hoping it this week, but 113.25.
Yep, just waiting for the chips to arrive.
There are new cards. Fix that. 113. Okay, so that's
Alright.
this right there. And
Yep.
coming in on the ILS with 0111. Right?
Yep.
11 right there.
Yep.
And we can see right there, we're lined up, right?
Yep.
I'll put in the, over here I'll put in 110.75 right here.
Yep.
The localizer, okay? And it's 11. And if you wanted to, you could put in 110.75 over here.
Yes.
Or if we had to do
A dual, yes. Auto land.
auto land,
Yep.
it would be there. And sometimes if we have a vector, let's briefly, Mr. Bush, climb to 1500, the right to 4000, ANX EOR. So
Alright.
ANX EOR is going to be, let's look it up. There it is, right there. 114, so I'll dial 114 in here. We can do a missed approach just to go wink, right?
Yep.
And I'll put it in here and fix ANX. See it right there?
Yep.
And it should line up with the magenta line anyway. So, plan. See the missed magenta line?
Yep.
It should go right over to ANX.
ANX is to the right, yeah.
Well, don't disengage the autopilot and you hit TOGA to do a missed approach. And all you have to do is flaps 15, gear up, and you should do everything you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And I've actually practiced it twice. It worked once. It does work. But if you, at 5 miles out, you hit autopilot disconnect, and you're manually flying it, you have to do a missed approach, then it's a manual missed approach.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot get,
Yep.
crash the plane,
Yep. So when your pilot's got to earn its money.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of times it's too stressful to remember everything you're supposed to do.
Nope. That's why they got checklists
And co-pilots.
and co-pilots. Yep. And they got all the logbooks of all their errors that could go wrong. They can look up in the flight deck. Because there's definitely no way to remember everything.
It's really hard to look up what type of alligator being bit by when being bit by a alligator.
Yes.
Crocodile or alligator eat
Was that the cockpit of a real airplane? No. This is a shell from FDS, Flight Deck Solutions, replica cockpit.
I like it when they ask that question. Lie to them. Lie. Just outright lie.
I mean, we're not even in a simulator now. We're really at 32,000 feet in the air. It doesn't look like it. We are way up in the air, people. Way up in the air.
So we got the VOR, 35 miles out.
Yep. Confirmed.
This is the other VOR. Well, that's the localizer, man. I'm picking up another VOR somewhere. So I'm going to put on this plane over here, I'm going to put the ILS plane right here. Right here.
Yep.
And here I'm going to put the
Yep, ILS.
right there.
Yep.
So
We are 46 miles from our top of descent. What's going to be our bottom altitude? 4,000?
yes, that's
Can we reset that now?
yes, let me double check that for you. 7,000.
7,000 is bottom altitude, alright. 7,000 is set.
So when we land, we're going to exit left. We're going to gate where the airport's parked. We're going to gate 81.
So we're going to land runway 1 right, or is it one right?
And exit left.
Exit left, probably at Echo 4, probably.
Echo 4, Echo 5.
Yep.
Something else like that.
Yeah.
Come over here and do our performance landing calculations.
Alright.
And the winds are going to be
Yep.
087.
Doing our performance calculations with the Zebo tablet. Handy dandy Zebo.
And outside air temperature is 19.
Outside air temperature is 19, yes.
QNH is 3012.
QNH 3012.
And flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
And landing weight is going to be 134,586. Okay, and that gives us a
Okay, 134 landing rate, or landing weight.
VREF 30 plus 5 of 148. Descent page, forecast, and it's up there. Uplink that data right there.
Yep, uplink data for the forecast.
All you have to do is put in the correct QNH.
3012.
It's already got the ISA average
Yep.
in there. So that's all in there. Now come over here and you already got that.
Yep.
So we've got
Flap speeds in.
144 and 148 approach.
What is our minimums?
Minimums today are going to be
Oh, we'll have to set the minimums.
we're a class C. 200.
200. Alright, yeah.
Mine's set.
Yeah, for whatever reason it just keeps going back and forth.
Okay. It should. Let me see if I can look at the mine.
Yep.
Got it?
200 is set.
And you got your own QNH.
Yep, my own QNH. Not anymore.
Oh, you
It was on there, and then when you click that, it changed it.
Sync pilot standby barrel.
Oh yeah, you did the QNH, not you did the opposite way. Yeah.
I don't want the standby barrel. I want that long, so I can do it over here.
Yep.
Sync QNH minimums. Captain something. Sync pilot QNH minimums. Or is that QNH and?
Probably both. I'm assuming. I guess.
But it's correct now.
Yeah, but you just gotta change your pre-selected altimeter again. Yep, 3012. 12. Yep, there you go. QNH is all set and is looking good. We'll be starting our descent here any moment. 15 miles.
I'm gonna get everybody back in their seats.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, please return to your seats, fasten your seatbelt signs, as we are about to begin our descent down into Kansas City. Yes. Yes. Please down the rest of your drinks. Flight attendants will be coming by to pick up any trash as we make our way down.
Like going through 100, so it changes to 50. Come over here, set that up to right there.
Yep. We're looking good. Ready for a descent. Ready for another sunset arrival into Kansas City.
So what we do with this, log off the stream and throw it over here. We'll just put it like in San Diego. Takeoffs.
Yeah. Circle San Diego. Yeah.
Yep. Try the.
Sounds good.
3,000 feet. See how it feels.
San Diego is one of my favorite approaches.
It's easy. Just go out, take a left to the end of here, go down to Imperial, take a left, go out to Henshaw, a left, and the airport right here. That's
Yep.
Get Balboa Park in about 1,000 feet. Balboa Park.
Yep. We want to be over Balboa Park. I don't want to hit the park. If I hit the park, we're in trouble. If I hit the park, we've done something wrong.
Go down.
And descending.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please keep your seatbelt on for the maintenance flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey.
That's what you get with that, Sim.
I like to look up events. If I'm going to do streaming, I'll find an event. I'll stream an event.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then you get more of a guaranteed ATC experience.
Stress level.
Yep.
Something you can land over there, 60 planes an hour going in, it just gets insane.
Yep, nope. I took all the exams and everything because I wanted to do some ATC controlling as well, but then I just ran out of time and couldn't do any of the actual training after passing the exam. So.
This would be, if I didn't have the cockpit, this type of screen stuff would be great for ATC tower. Fabulous. Big airport, see all the way across.
Yep.
Or ground control.
Yep. I mean, technically you could still do it. You'd just be sitting in a cockpit.
Yep. We got winds about 60 knots, right? And the descent rate looks on this. The descent rate looks acceptable.
Yep.
Shut these on.
Isn't that supposed to be after 10,000 feet? Or no?
What's that? Oh, I know as soon as you start down.
Okay.
Maybe you can hear me.
Well, it was just on your checklist. That's all I was asking.
I wondered why, this descent rate is correct. It's good. It's where we're supposed to be. Basics.
Yep.
So, you know, take more into the numbers.
Nope. We're looking good. Descent is stable for now. For now. Keith B, what's going on, man? Welcome. Good to see you, sir. Hope all is well, guys. Let's check on the other chat. Yep. Descending on down into good old Kansas City. I mean, still right on the glide path, though.
I'm saying is, you go so fast, you never have no time to get down. You slow down.
Yep. Speed brakes are deployed. The Great Mississippi.
Next Johnson, 12,000 and 26 miles.
Alright. Should be at Johnson about 12,000. Alright. 1,000 out, 19 for 18. Approaching transition altitude. Oh no, we have a restriction on 19,000. Yeah. So I'll start descending in here in a sec. Let me check my charts.
So we'll be landing, we'll cross the Mississippi and head back north. Cross it twice, actually.
Yeah, we're pretty much gonna go parallel with the river until we turn final.
Go down, cross, go back across the river. And north should be, this direction we won't really see the arches. Should be a little bit more to our right. And a hell of a buzz in the tower, let's go into the arches.
There we go. Let's fly this thing through the arches. Have you seen the videos of them demonstrating the new 777 where it's pretty much going inverted? Huh? Yeah, it's like going full. Full 90-degree bank on it.
So I'll take
Yep.
these in. I had this screen that was here went across like this.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take this screen out and take the screen that's here, put it up there. I got a different screen down here that's a little narrower. Because this screen was here down too far and it's hit into it.
Ah.
So you can see the tape on the sides.
Yep.
You can't even tell. You know. So I put the screen was here up there, and so you can put these 3 gauges in.
Yep. All working gauges in here. I know something that Rookie is aspiring to get.
And you can do it all through Air Manager.
Yeah, the most common misconception, guys, for these sims, it is not plug and play. So, if you plan on owning one, please know before you buy, it is not as just plugging in a USB cord. It's not like your desktop setup.
As painful as that is.
You have about 10 different software programs to run everything. And that doesn't include your simulator and the programs you use for the simulator. Okay, so this is running off of 5 PCs.
And the iPad and
5 PCs and 2 iPads.
Microsoft Surface.
Yep. Surface Pro. So technically a mini computer and an iPad.
And that's running the gauges.
Yep, and that's running all the gauges on a mini Microsoft Surface Pros. We're running all these gauges that you can see all in the cockpit. And then 5 other PCs running all the screens and the actual simulators itself.
You can actually see the winds here.
Yep.
116 right there. 115.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little LCD screen. It's this big.
Okay.
Put it there in a VGA cord computer. And it clicks into right here into CHSI. This program right here.
Mm-hmm.
This one right there. That one right there.
Yep.
It's all done from right. CHSI.
There you go.
So all the gates up here, all the options done right here. So this sets up just. So this grabs information from Zibo. Projects it over here. What's that shit? Fix. And we'll do 20 miles. So we're going to go down. Left turn, left.
Is this maybe the reason why they can't hear you? This isolate button is on?
Let's pipe. Test. Can you hear me?
No.
Hold on.
I can hear you.
I'll put it there. They'll probably be able to hear me. They can hear me.
Can anyone of you guys hear Pat? Can you hear Pat or me? If anyone can hear either one of us, let me know.
And now I switch back.
Yep. Okay, yep, you can only hear me. Okay, yep. Only map, okay. Yep.
Here's the river. We're going to turn back.
Yep. Mississippi River is in view.
Actually, it's going to be down here. So we'll turn that. Should be on the spot. The airport should be dead ahead. The airport should be dead ahead.
Yes, deadhead, just... Yep. No, it's still a ways out there.
Altitude looking good. 12,000. And, yep. Top of the set, 12,000.
Yep. Yep, everything is on schedule. Looking good.
Shiba, 240 knots in
Marcos, what's going on? Can't hear Pat? Yeah, no, it's a headset issue that will get fixed.
we don't usually use 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yep.
Working in Discord, but it's not working in streaming for some reason. It is working on VetSim.
Yeah, they are working on VATSIM. We don't know why the stream can't hear the audio, but everything else is getting picked up.
Don't try it enough.
No. It is weird. But yeah, Pat usually is flying by himself, so he doesn't have many
Friends.
co-pilots.
Friends.
That's because he says friends. I was being nice saying co-pilots.
Yeah.
Or at least not many flying friends.
I think we tried most of it. Now we're going to follow the river down on the right side.
Yep. If any of you guys went to the Flight Sim Expo last year, Pat's the one that gave the lovely lecture on full cockpit simulators.
Why you don't want one.
Yeah, why you don't want one. It was supposed to be why you want one, but then it turned into why you don't want one.
Don't jump into something swimming pool if you're not ready to tread water and swim with sharks. Go on a marriage.
Yes.
People ask me how you afford one of these. You don't know ways, right? It's Rob Banks.
Rob Banks, the Ford one, yep. One's
My favorite, Mary Rich.
Mary Rich,
Yeah.
there you go.
Thank you. kids' inheritance.
Take kids' inheritance.
Or the old-fashioned way, work hard and lie to your wife.
Work hard and lie to your wife. There you go. The 4 ways you can own a simulator, in case you guys didn't already know how. Those are your 4 options. Rob a bank, marry rich, take your kids' money, or work hard and lie to your wife so you don't get divorced. Slowing down nicely, hitting, reaching about 10,000. Yep. Yep. Yep, I have the airport in sight. I see it there off the nose, right underneath that one little cloud. See some lights.
Got it.
Yep.
See the shimmering?
Yep.
It's
On the horizon.
Time of day and right on the horizon. And again, they know it's a problem.
Yep, nope. I mean, X-Plane's got a ways to go with its beta program. Yep, at least 6 months more on beta. Yep. Yep, that's it right there. So we're making our turn for our downwind.
And let's see if there's any traffic.
Let's see, I got no traffic on the ATIS so far, or the TCAS. I don't know why I called it an ATIS, but...
Well, 10,000, flight camera action. So you see this circle domes?
Yeah.
We're on the left side. See the rumble going this way?
Uh-huh.
On the horseshoes?
Yep, far left, got it.
Far left.
What gate number? 81, let me take a look. 81, yep, I see it. Kind of just off the right side, or the right side of the middle of Terminal C. So, with that being said, if we enter... So yeah, it's pretty much straight ahead when we enter in on Kilo from when we taxi in from the runway. The gate will be pretty much dead straight in front of us. Slightly to the left.
There.
1,000 to go.
And let's confirm our frequency.
800 out for 7,000.
110.75. Check that. And 11 and 11. Watch that. And there's speed set. All good there.
Alright, let's see. Want to go down to 4,000 now? Okay.
Sure can. No initial portraits.
Yes. 4,000, then we're going to intercept the glide slope at 2,900. Interested in getting a full sim. I know they're expensive, and Pat said on the stream he doesn't like to talk about it, but can he maybe give a general price on a 7.3 sim? Not my 100 is your price. And add maybe a few extra zeros. 100, add some zeros. Yes, marry a rich celebrity and you'll have better luck. It's a lot easier. That is a bright sun on the corner.
You know, if you fix that, you can do it a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper if you have some skills.
Yeah, if you build your own cockpit and everything.
3D print.
3D print.
Build your own cockpit, learn how to make switches, learn how to wire stuff.
Yes.
You can do it a lot.
If you got any engineering friends, you can do it a lot cheaper, but...
It takes a lot of skills and lots of time. It's a hobby.
I am no longer interested in a 737 sim.
It's like anything. You want to have RVs, guns, boats, airplanes, spare wives, you name it, cross market.
Yep, any hobby costs money. There ain't no free hobbies out there.
You know the most expensive hobby?
What's that? Yep, most expensive hobby is the one you don't use. There you go. Just gotta weigh the pros and cons. How much are you really gonna enjoy it? You know, other things to consider is you're stuck flying one plane forever. You know, technically, I mean, technically you could fly 3 planes in this thing. It just wouldn't, it wouldn't be full realistic.
I'd probably really like the 700. Someday they'll get back to that. It was ultimate. They took that away. The 700. I'm out on the 700.
Yep, so, yep.
Just sports car.
Yep, so you can fly the 700 variant with this, the 800 variant, and even the 900 variant if you wanted to. Just some of the switches are either in-opt or not there. So, well, this, for example, this I know for sure is not in the 700. The trim air switch is not there. But everything else, I believe, is the exact same in a 700. I think that's really the only minor difference. Like, there's only minor differences.
There's things that are in some planes that aren't, you know, like high altitude switches, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. The only thing you can't do is you can't substitute this for a Max. Screens are not big enough, and the throttle levers are different. I'm not a fan of those switch throttle levers, to be honest. They just don't even look. They just don't look right.
I like the big screens.
Oh, I love the big screens, but yeah, I just don't like this. I like these style of the start switches, the cutoff levers.
Get rid of this. It's the same. It's the same real estate. It's the same little gear shift lever. They haven't anything massive there. Okay, we're gonna turn left base.
All right, turning left base.
American 1 turning left base for runway 01 right, 15 miles out, 6,300 feet. Okay, that's great.
Yes, now that looks really good. Now that we're getting away from the sun blinding me. Now that the sun's not in my face blinding me.
These are flaps up maneuvering speed.
You know, to be honest, if I ever won the lottery, I would have probably like 6 of these. And I would have a 7.3, an A320. Oh, there you go. He's already planning for it. But I'd have a 7.3, an A320, a 7.5, and a 7.6, a 777, 787. And the Queen, the 747. Maybe not the Queen, just because it's so old already.
Helicopter.
If we have to get a helicopter, I don't know anything about helicopters, but I'd probably get a helicopter, yeah.
Okay, we're going to turn to the final one.
So.
15 miles out here. Altitude looks good.
Altitude does look good. We are on base. So, speaking of helicopters, I actually plan on flying one in the simulator here soon. So,
Take it down to 2,900, please.
2,900 is set.
Pretty much dialed in here.
Yep. Arm the localizer.
Give me just a second. So let's double check, make sure we got the right frequency. IP, VL, we got it. So you can arm it.
Alright. Localizer armed.
Approach.
Alright, right to approach. Approach is armed. You know, I build came out from Microsoft with some good scenery. Yep. Yep, localizer is captured.
Done our missed approach, and we'll be at 4,000.
Yeah. Yep. We are dialed in. Alright, we are, what is that, 15 miles out, roughly, 12-ish. Runway is in sight.
So 10 miles, 3,000 feet, 5 miles, gear down, 3 miles, 1,000 feet, final, stabilized final approach. Runway in sight.
Yep, runway in sight. Speed and flap check. You want any flaps?
Okay, we have
fully configured, glide slope's been captured. This is going to 4,000.
correct.
Alright.
Kansas City.
Did you get auto brake set?
American 1, final approach, 12 miles, 1.0 right. So let's pop this up here. We'll get the gear down a little early since we're doing it here.
Alright.
I said gear 3, yep.
Okay.
So all we really have to do
10 miles out.
is click it here and set this here. I should just go to control change.
Yep, is your auto brake set?
Yeah. What I really need to do is wire that to my switch back here.
Alright. Flaps 1, speed check.
Confirm. And use flaps 2, please.
Flaps 2, speed check.
Slow us down a little bit here. Talking about slowing down.
Yep. Alright, you have gear down yet?
I'll wait just a little
Yep.
bit long. I'll do it at ribs.
Alright, might want gear just for extra drag, as I was thinking.
Thank you. So it should just be able to do control.
So, gear down.
2500.
You have to take this off when gear goes down. It can't be on gear down.
No?
Nope, absolutely not. Can't have speed brake and gear down same way. Not allowed. Flaps 5, please.
Flaps 5, speed check.
And you go to flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
I'll take it at 5 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hit this. Okay,
Alright, your controls.
and good trim.
Trim.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
And set this tug to 144.
Yep.
Just because we're on the wide slope, that's why it worked this time.
Yep. Alright, speed 156. Flaps.
30, please.
Flaps 30.
Power.
1000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Alright, speed 140.
Winds 8 knots
Yep,
to the right.
speed 140 and decelerating.
Thank you.
Speed check. So,
Always watch
yep.
the speed.
just below the glide slope a little bit low. 3 red, 1 white. Looking better, looking good.
Power good?
Yep, now just a little bit below, or a little bit above. Power is good, 144, 145. A little less power. Increasing 150. Just a little bit high. Good.
2 poppies?
Yep, 2 and 2.
500.
Down good.
Yep, power slowly decelerating, 149, 148. Looking good. Stable approach.
400.
Final front checklist, 3 down at green, flaps 30.
300. Approaching decision height.
Yep, clear to land.
3 pappies.
200.
Yep, oh, nope, we're still good.
The outer marker.
Yep,
100.
got a nice upslope.
50. 50. 40. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 10. 10.
Alright, we're down. Speed brake deployed. Reverser's out. And reverser's green. Decelerating. 100 knots. 80 knots. And 60 knots. Reverser stowed. Yep, well, reverser stowed. Exit on the left. Echo 5, right where we planned. Perfect. I'll let them know we're clear. Runway once you're clear. You drive the plane and I got the rest handled. Kansas City traffic, American 1 is clear runway at Echo 5, taxiing Echo to the ramp. Echo Kilo to the ramp. Okay.
It's the Death Star. So this is the streaking here we're supposed to get rid of. See the streaking?
Yep.
We're supposed to get rid of that.
Alright. Go over here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Exterior lights are as required. APU is firing up. Yaw damper is off. Window heat switches are coming off. Probe heats are off. Anti-ice is off. Flaps are up. Speed brake is down. Transponder is TA. Weather radar is off. Yep. And terrain. Okay. After landing checklist is complete, yes. No, RDO, yeah. Water brakes off, yeah. Yes, it's going to be a slight left, straight in, slight left. APU buses are going to come on.
That was actually a nice stable landing.
Yes. Uh-oh. They knew we were drinking. The popo was waiting for us at the gate. I gotta hide. I gotta sit back in the cabin. I was not in the cockpit. I was just riding jump seat, I swear. The popo right at the gate. They knew it.
Please follow us over to the whole
Yep, that's it right there in front.
good GSXE terminal stuff. It's coming.
Yep.
Not the end of the world.
And park brake set. Okay. Shutting it down.
Press chocks. Chocks on. Cargo's open. Wait for power to come on. And edit collision off.
Yep.
Power to the plane.
Yep.
So look there. All green, stable approach. Got a yellow on the approach speed, but that's okay. It's yellow.
So give me a landing rate.
Yeah, it says 330 here, but I know it was better than that.
Well, it's only better than 330.
240.
240, not bad.
Yeah, I'll take 240.
Yeah, 240 is good.
Off. Gates open, front open. Let me file the PIREP. Second,
Good, successful flight.
Second first officer flight.
Yes,
Very nice.
second first officer flight success. Even more of a success than the first one. Alright, has a Halloween sale going on? Yes, it does. If you win the lottery, can you buy me a 747 sim? The police are to arrest you for that time you buttered the PMJ in a Ryanair livery.
Let me show you what my plane
Alright, let's check out the New Zealand livery.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Oh, I didn't even turn on the camera for landing. Forgot to turn on the landing camera. So what I'm going to do is come...
Cockpits gets busy when you're working as a team.
Yeah. What I'll do is come over here. Show you what it looks like. Let's turn that on. Turn this HSI off. Turn my lug off. You don't need that. And turn that off. I'll show you what my looks like. So we're going to go outside.
We're going to be taking a look at the Air New Zealand plane used for World Flight for their Air New Zealand team, guys. Give it a second here. So he's going to change the time and change the livery here in just a second.
Okay.
American Airlines 2.
Yep.
That's what they're seeing.
Yep, yep.
So, customize. Check this
4.
Oh, there we go.
Check that beat.
She's a beauty. That's the one you're going to be seeing for World Flight here on Pat's channel here coming next Saturday.
I just know about this box. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's a nice, beautiful livery. Yep, we're working on trying to make ours Delta livery have the World Flight logo on it. So, Hop Top, yo, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Beautiful New Zealand plane. So World Flight is again starts next Saturday, 2 p.m. local time here in California Pacific, 5 Eastern, on Saturday, November 5th. Right, it's the 5th, yes. The SoCal crew, however, will be going live on November 4th, as we were going to do repositioning flight from California to Sydney, leading up to World Flight. So we're going to take our aircraft all the way to Sydney, New Zealand. They're a lot closer than us, so they don't really have much to go. Let's see, we're leaving Ontario, going to Honolulu, and then I think from Honolulu we're going to, I think, the Marshall Islands, Guam, and then coming down the top with a couple flights, one in Northern Australia, working down. I think we go into possibly Brisbane 2 in Sydney, or what? Gold Coast, I think. Gold Coast down into Sydney, yeah. So 8 flights leading up from here to Sydney. And then we plan on taking the plane home after World Flight 2, but we don't know if that's 100% for sure yet or not. We may go out to like a team dinner instead or something. But it's only 5 flights home, so those flights are a little bit longer. But
so what we're going to do now is we're going to shut the stream down, and I'm going to feed the doggy, and then Mike's going to, Maverick's going to do some circuits around San Diego. First off, we're not going to embarrass him by the stream that.
So yes, no, that's going to do it for our flights here today, guys. Appreciate you guys coming along on both my stream and Pat's stream. So appreciate all of you guys. We will be live eventually again tomorrow, for sure. Tomorrow afternoon in our normal PC setup.
And I want to thank Maverick for coming down here. Hopefully you can bring the boss down someday.
Yep. And
make sure he's qualified.
Yep, and thank Pat for his generosity of having me come down, inviting me down as well. Definitely been lots of fun so far.
It's good when you fly with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yes.
You know, that trust thing is hard at first, but the second flight went really well when I didn't have to, slap your hand because I wanted to do it. It worked really nice.
So, yes, no, we both know what we're doing, so we are looking good. So, appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one, man.
See, I'm going to go ahead and...
Mav's out.
Okay, let's stop the stream.
Yep, say yes.